Okay. Hello. Okay. So, welcome back to anyone that's returning. So, today I am going to finish the piece that I started last week. I know I said I would do it off camera, but I decided to just finish the coloring here because I'm going to be doing another live on the weekend anyways. I'm going to be going live with my mom. We're going to be cooking. And so I figure that today the live can be a little bit shorter and just finish off this piece. So yeah, so I'm going to be going live with my mom on Saturday. We're going to be cooking. And my plan is to continue doing these lives hopefully on a weekly basis. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that it will be every Wednesday. And so I'm going to aim for that. I'm thinking that I'm not going to just do coloring stuff though. Like, I really do enjoy coloring, but I will probably want to also do some coloring off camera and just kind of just to relax and just for myself, for self-care. So I'm going to be doing some coloring offline. And then I will every once in a while do some coloring during the live streams. But I was also thinking to kind of just do a variety of live streams doing different things. So I'm going to do coloring stuff, and I guess occasionally if my mom likes it and you guys like it, then maybe I'll be going live with my mom and do some more cooking in the future if that's something we enjoy. But aside from that, I've also been thinking of doing a little bit of a series of doing a book. I don't know if I have it here. Let me just check real quick. It might be in here. Maybe it's not. Okay. I'll have to find it for next time and show it to you guys. I don't know where it is. Okay. But I'm going to be doing a book that my brother did on his channel. If you guys want to check him out, his channel is Perpetual Growth. He did a whole series of like learning how to draw in 30 days, and he gave me the book so that I could try it out. And I did start the book, but I don't think I got very far. I probably did like as far as 3 or 4 of the drawings on it, and I kept wanting to go back to it, but I never did. But I still really want to do it. I want to get better at drawing, and I want to learn a little bit better. So I thought it would be fun if I do that book here. Obviously, I won't show the book just because it's not my book, but you guys can see as I do the drawings, and I will show you like I won't show you the pages, but I will show you what book it is in case you guys want to learn to draw with me. You guys can get the book yourselves and have the book and just do the book with me. The first couple of pages are pretty simple and easy. So maybe on the first live stream doing that series, I might do a couple of the chapters. And if you guys can't get the book by next week, because I might start the series next week, it's okay because the first couple of pages are really easy to do. So if you guys want to join me, you still have a couple weeks or a few weeks to get the book yourselves. I wish I would have prepared that and had it ready for you guys. But if you guys want to follow me on Instagram or on Snapchat, I will take a picture of it later in case you guys do want to buy the book and do the drawings with me. So my Instagram account is the same name as my YouTube. It's Glorica Cortez, or my main channel on Instagram is GloricaXOX. But you can find either of them by finding one of them. I'll probably post it on both just in case you want to follow on one of them. Hi, Alfie. Alfie Spiro. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You're saying I'm so bad at drawing. Honestly, it's okay if you're bad at drawing. It's not, it's literally a book to learn how to draw, and it starts with the most basic stuff. It literally starts with like a circle. You just like circle and it shows you how to shade. And so yeah, so you can learn with me. You don't need to have talent to learn how to draw or to do art. That's actually something I have my own business, and in my business, that's something that I kind of use for people that like to just kind of have fun with art, like childlike. You don't need to be good. You can have fun with art without being good at it, which is something that I do. I guide people on how to use the different arts for self-care and personal growth. If you guys ever want to join me, you're welcome to. I believe the link for our virtual events is in my description. So if you guys want to join me, I do that every month, and we do a different topic every month, and it's free. It's 100% for free. Um, uh, I know some people are like, why is it free? The reason is because I make my money with donations. So only the people that can donate do donate. So if you can't donate, if you're not in a financial place where you can donate, it's fine. Just join. It's free. Those that are able to donate, they donate, so they're paying it forward. So they've got you, and thanks to them, I can do it for free. So yeah, you guys are welcome to join me doing that. Our next event is on March 29th at 2 p.m. PDT. So that's our next hangout, but I do it every single month, and every month is a different topic. I'm seeing some of you talk here. Let me just answer those. Hi, Natine. Hi, Kay Cortez. That's my brother. Hi, Cakester. Hello. How are you? I'm great. I love coloring, so I'm excited to finish this piece. Cakester is I'm 8 and have no parents. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Alfie said, then I will follow you. I'm subbed. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Yes, hopefully you can join me. I will post a photo in case you do want to get the book, but you don't need to get the book. You can just follow what I'm doing on the live, but if you do want to get the book to follow along and know exactly what the book says, then feel free to do that. Like I said, I'll post a picture later, but you don't need to. You can learn along with me, and I'll just follow. Nitin, you are from? I am originally from Colombia. I was born in Palmira, and I moved to Canada. So I live in Canada right now. There, I don't say Alf the Spiro. Alp the Spiro. I keep saying it wrong. Sorry. There is no one who can improve my drawing, but I will listen to you anyway. Hey, whether it's sports, whether it's arts, whatever it is in life, we can always learn. I really truly believe that. I think some people are more naturally inclined towards certain sports or certain arts than others, and that's okay. But you can still be good at it, and even if you're not good at it, you can have fun with art, like just doodling. I actually on my Patreon and even in the Hangouts, I've shown a type of like art making that anybody can do it, even kindergarten people can do it. And you can just have fun, and it actually ends up looking nice, and you don't have to be good at it. It's called, if you want to look it up, or if you want to learn, maybe I'll actually, after we do the drawing stuff, I'll do some of that as well. But it's called neurographic art. If you want to look it up, that's a really fun way to do self-care with art, because you're literally just like doodling, and then you're just coloring in, and it's really relaxing because you don't have to think about what you're doing, and you can color and use whatever you want, and you don't have to try and make something nice or pretty, and it still ends up looking pretty cool. Natine, you are from? I'm from Colombia. Anita Cortez, that's my sister cousin. Hola. Where is the app from? Which app? So I don't know if you're wondering or asking about where I host the events. I host it on Zoom. I send out the Zoom link and the updates and reminders via email, but I also post it in the broadcast channel on my Instagram account, Glorica Cortez. So if you guys want to join the Hangouts, or actually in the description, the link description below, there is the sign up sheet, so you can even sign if you want to consent, because sometimes I take photos. But if you want to put that you don't want your name or your image on the internet, I just blur it out whenever I post anything from there. But yeah, but you can use that to sign up, and if you sign up using that form, then I add you to the email list and you always get the updates. You get the information about the topics and you get the Zoom link to join our hangouts. I am from India. Oh, nice. Welcome. That's really cool. I love the internet. It connects us from all over the world. Up the Sparrow. I will get the book just for these nice words. I entered on live to say hello to 3 of you. Now I'm embarrassed. Sorry. No, don't be embarrassed. I love it. I like the interaction. I really appreciate it. And I'm excited. I'm excited if you're going to get the book and you're going to learn with me. That makes me more excited because I was just going to do it. But I didn't really think people would want to get the book because just giving the option. So that's actually really, really, really cool that you're going to do that. So I will make sure that after I'm done here, I'll post a photo on my Instagram accounts and on Patreon so that anybody that wants to get it and wants to learn to draw with me, you can draw with me. And then I'll do that series on here on YouTube. And then like we'll interchange between some coloring, we'll do the drawing ones, and then I'm thinking that eventually maybe I'll do some painting as well. And then like I said, the cooking with my mom. We'll probably do that every once in a while. Nitinji, hey, say something. I am from India. And Alta Spirit, she already said it, bro. She's from Colombia. You're very beautiful. Thank you. Why don't you open the donation bar? I don't know if I have that option here. But if you do want to donate, you can click on my links in the description below. For my business name is Reflect and Create, and you can directly donate on there however much you want, but you can also join me on Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and on Patreon that money goes towards the hangouts and towards Reflect and Create. So you get to donate and be part of Reflect and Create, but you also get the benefits of having like all the content from Patreon, which includes like I do the previews of the topics and the activities that we're going to do in the monthly hangouts. I post it ahead of time on Patreon for anyone that wants to prepare or even do it ahead of time. And then you also get some behind the scenes of my life. You get some more of my art and some extra like footage or videos or stuff that maybe I won't post anywhere else is on Patreon. And then you also, well, for free actually, anybody can join Patreon for free because I do post some stuff too. And one of the stuff that I post for free on Patreon is the recap. So I post a recap after the events that I host on Zoom. I post the recap of like what we did and some of the things that we discussed. But also just so you guys know, because I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, for the hangouts that I do host on Zoom, you don't have to participate and you don't have to have your camera on or your audio or anything. You can literally just observe, just watch. There's no pressure. You can do whatever you're comfortable with. There's also the chat. So if you want to just chat on there, if you're maybe a little shy to use the audio, you can just message on the chat. We use the chat as well. So yeah, you're welcome to like check it out. If you're shy, you don't have to like say anything or even show your face. So yeah, you're very good at cooking. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe you can share some recipes or ideas on for later. We already have one planned for this Saturday, but since I'm thinking my mom might like it, I'm hoping. So we can do some more cooking stuff. So that'd be really cool to have you on those. I would be easier from here, but okay, I'll check out Patreon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I have the option for the super sticker thingies. I think that's what they're called for the donations on here, because you need a certain amount of watched hours and subscribers to have that. So maybe eventually the option will be there, but unfortunately I don't see the option here right now. So yeah. Okay, I will definitely join your Patreon after the live for the background scenes. Thank you. I'm in behind the scenes. Did I say background scenes? Behind the scenes. Anyways, I am a typical Turk. I can give you kebab and doner recipes. Yes, I love doners and kebabs too, but doners are one of my top favorite things to order, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the coloring, and then And then, yeah, and then I'll just say goodbye once we're done, and hopefully I'll see you guys again. And I'm really excited to start the drawing series for next week. But if you guys are free on Saturday, I think it's going to be around 1 or 2 p.m. PDT that I'm going to go live with my mom, if you guys want to join me there. Okay, thanks, and feel free to keep messaging. I can see the messages on here, and then I'll respond to you guys as I see them. Okay, hopefully that's a better angle. I've been trying to figure out the best angle to do the coloring. I'm hoping this is the one. Let's put some background music. Okay. So, last time we were working on the horse and I wanted it to show all the different browns that I had. I think we did finish using all of the browns, but I'm going to go over it just a little bit at the end because I did want to go. I felt like I wasn't done yet, but it's been sitting out for a while and I kind of like how it looks. So I'm going to start off with the background, and then after I'm done the background, I'll do the hair, and then if I want to add some more color to the horse, we'll do that. So for the background, I'm gonna go with some blues and purples to make it kind of like the sky or galaxy like. We'll start a little soft, so with the softer colors, and then we'll go with the more tinted ones. So this is these are the colors that I'm using right now. These are a little softer, they're not as bright, so I like to start with these because it's easier to build up with these. And then I'll show you which ones I'm using after once I'm done using these. Oh wait, I don't know if you guys can see that properly. There. Okay, so it seems like this one, it has a lot of colors, so I like that. It honestly has a lot of purples and blues. So I don't know if I'm going to be using all of them here. I'll show you guys. It's a lot. And then we have these. So I don't need, there's so much, I don't even know where to start. Okay. Let's start with, we'll go, I don't know. I'll do blue around, so we'll go with a softer blue. And then we'll go purple towards the middle. That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay. So which one? I'm thinking this is the lightest. Go with this darker one. I'm gonna bring it up a little just so you guys can see the border, border properly. Okay. Yeah, this is a good start. It must be difficult to choose the right tone amongst so many pencils. It is, but I like the options because the other drawing that I was doing before, I was using the other one, which has less. I think it only has 36 if I'm not mistaken. And I like to build up and like to have a lot of like layers, and kind of like the way I did these flowers. And so it's harder to do the blending if it's just going from one harsh color to the next. Whereas here we have different tones, so it's so much easier to do the blending and it doesn't look so harsh. So, you know, there's good and bad for everything, and the negative is a lot of options, so it can be overwhelming. But the positive is that I think it blends better and I think it'll look nicer with more options. Cecilia, did you draw that? Oh my god, I wish I did. No, I'll show you guys what the book it is. It's a coloring book. It's an adult coloring book. It's Send Therapy Calm Color Create Flora and Fauna. Create abstract art. And they're pull-out pages. Got this a while ago and just never got to it. I'll show you guys what I did last time. I did this one. For this one I used markers. I used acrylic paint markers as well. Water-based markers first, and then the acrylic paint markers and color pencils. And then for this one it was just the color pencils, but it was from the 36 palette one, so limited amount, but it still looks nice. I like it. But I do draw, just not this good. I want to get good, so it's one of the reasons why I also want to do the book where I learn how to draw. But I have done I've sketched before. I've done painting. I've drawn watercolor. Oh my god, I suck at watercolors, so I want to get better at that. Yeah, if you guys want to check that out, you can check out some of the stuff that I've actually drawn and done before on my Instagram, or my Patreon has a lot of it too. There's videos on Patreon as well, the process of a lot of the art pieces that I've done. I like to think that I'm pretty good at some. I'm not great at all of it, but there's some stuff I feel like I'm decent at. But yeah, I want to learn how to draw this good for sure. One day at a time. Lone Fractal, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Just trying to finish this piece off here. Gotta go a little softer towards the middle, so it's not too harsh when I change colors. Okay, so we're going around the outer side of the outer space of the drawing, and then moving in to purple towards the middle. I'm going really soft here, just because I want to see the different colors as I add them, but I do plan on doing the outside of like a darker blue and then going a little bit lighter and transitioning into purple towards the middle. That's the plan. We'll see how well we can execute it. What color will I do the hair? So last time I mentioned that I might want to do it like dirty blonde. I want to go full blonde, so I'm thinking like a brownish blonde color, because I feel like that's gonna stand out a little bit more than if I did brown, because that's just the same color as the horse. And I didn't want to do black because I feel like doing black, I might it might not look nice because it will get rid of the lines that are already there, and I want you to be able to see the braids properly. So black wasn't an option. And then white just doesn't make sense because that would just be not coloring it. And I think I do want to color it. We love blondes. Go on. To you now. Okay, then, yeah. I guess you agree that that's the right color to go with. We'll do blonde. But I'm gonna do like a dirty blonde kind of color because I don't want it to stand out too much. I want the whole picture to come together well. I think that I finally figured out a good angle to do this. I was really struggling with it the past couple of live streams because the very first one was at an awkward angle and the stand was against the table, so when I was coloring it was making the camera bounce, and that must have not been fun to watch. And then last time I turned it around, but then I just looked upside down to you guys and I didn't really like how that looked. So I switched it around to how it was before, but tried to make sure the stand was a little farther. And it was good, but it was still kind of like at an angle, so I don't think it looked that great. But I think this time it's pretty well above the drawing, the picture. So I think this time it works. Have you ever heard of a Haldiki horses? If you can draw one of them shiny, you would be a truly great artist. I'll look it up. I'm gonna hold on. Let me write it down so I can look up later. I'll look it up. Maybe we'll try to draw a horse. Maybe I'll do one and I'll post it on Patreon. Maybe I'll do like a sketch. I really enjoy charcoal, and I feel like that's one of my arts that I feel like I'm decent at. I like how my charcoal drawings come out. Most of them. There's been a couple that are like, eh. But like the very first one that I did was of the Minions, and that's probably one of my favorites, and it's the first time I tried charcoal. So maybe I'll do a charcoal horse so that it'll be at least kind of semi-good. Marta Cortez, nice. Hi, Mom. That's my mom, you guys. Thanks for joining, Mita. Definitely look magnificent animals. Awesome. I will look at it. I wrote it down. Okay, we're almost done around going around. It liked every angle. I hadn't seen that. Thanks. That's encouraging. Because, yeah, I'm pretty new at live streaming, but I want to do it more often, so I want to get good at it. I started this channel like, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. I don't know how long it's been, but I wanted to do more live streams, but then the live streams that I started doing were playing, the first ones were playing video games with my brother, and then the other ones were playing board games with my family. But it's really hard to schedule that sometimes and to get everyone to commit to doing it every month, and I have to plan the whole thing, and then we have to it's a whole thing, right? So I basically was only doing live streams maybe once a year since I started this channel. And then I started blogging, so I started editing and posting stuff on my channel of vlogs and stuff that I was doing with my family, which I really enjoyed, and I was really enjoying editing. But then I just started getting really bored and unenthusiastic when it came to editing, so kind of stopped doing that. I still have quite a few footage that I have to edit to post, which I will eventually post. But it made me kind of stop posting on here, and I didn't like that, so I was just trying to figure out what to do. And I recently got into coloring, and I was like, hey, why not just go and color live? It's easy to maintain because I don't have to super plan, or I don't have to edit anything. I don't have to work around anybody else's schedule. I can just sit down and color and relax and hang out with people. So I started this 3 weeks ago. This is my 3rd week. And then my brother gave me the idea of cooking because I really enjoy cooking. And I've been watching some live streams from other creators. I don't know if any of you have heard of the Merrill twins. I love their content. And so I watch the live streams that they post, and some of the live streams that they do is cooking, and I really, really enjoy those. I think they're really fun. So I was telling my brother about it, and he's the one that told me, well, why don't you do it? You cook all the time and you enjoy cooking. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know. My kitchen's kind of small. And then I thought, hey, what if I do it at my mom's? And then I thought, hey, what if I do it with my mom? So I literally messaged her that day. I think this was Monday. And asked her if she wanted to do a live stream cooking with me. And she said yes right away. And we tried to plan it for today, Wednesday. But we were going to have to rush because she had a thing at 4. And so she ended up saying, hey, what if we do it on Saturday? And that way we don't have to rush or anything. And I was like, perfect. And so we ended up planning it for Saturday. But I wanted to keep consistent and keep going live on Wednesdays is kind of my goal right now. So I figured, hey, I'll just finish doing this coloring thing today, and I'll still be live on Wednesday, and then go live on Saturday. And so that's the whole story. Okay, let's see what you've said. Magnet Lady, your daughter is really talented, but you are the real artist. Regards from Turkey. That's so sweet of you. Honestly, I get bored while doing this painting job, I think. Diving or extreme sports are more suitable for me. Also, a pen suits your hand. It looks like a Viking while drawing. Oh, you're so sweet. Tell me about you. What do you do? What are some of your passions? What are your hobbies? Okay, so I think we're done kind of going around, so we're going to switch to another color now. Okay. Yep. Next. So I'm just blending in the harsh marks. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so towards the middle, I'm just gonna go a little lighter to leave space for the other darker, the other colors, and then just go darker in the outer layer. Okay. My passions, Alp Spiro said, my passion is diving and underwater. I do free and scuba diving. I am the captain of the champion basketball team of the Aegean region in Turkey, and I do wrestling. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if you watch WWE wrestling. I love it. My brother and I watch it every week. We watch Monday Night Raw and SmackDown and the special events. And we actually have gone to watch live wrestling. We went to watch SmackDown the beginning of last year. And then at the end of last year, I think it was in September, we went to go watch one of their special events called Survivor War Games. Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, I really enjoy watching wrestling. That's really cool. But since I'm currently preparing for university, all of this is interrupted. I don't normally go into broadcasts much, but your voice and the naivety in your work drew me in. Oh, thank you. WWE is kind of fake. We watch UFC or national wrestling competitions. um, if you by fake you mean scripted, yeah, it's scripted. But I'm an artist, and I'm not a professional actress or anything, but I do like acting, and I've done improv and stuff before. And so I've worked on film sets and have watched stunts being done, and I really enjoy that. So yeah, wrestling is not like WWE is not like the competitions that people do. It's not the same, I know that. But I enjoy it because to me it's like really impressive how they basically do life stunts. And a lot of it is really dangerous. They get injured all the time. So that part isn't fake. But the stories, yeah, it's all scripted for sure. And they do plan out like the matches ahead of time and stuff like that. Although there is some improv involved and then the speeches too. But the storyline is planned, so that's not real. I know that. But I really enjoy it. I really like it because I like the aspect of like the entertainment part of it. Like I like the acting. I love the stunts. And so, yeah, I really enjoy it. I don't like UFC because I personally, I'm just not a big fan of violence. So I don't really enjoy violent stuff. But to each their own, I don't judge either. It's just personally not my thing. And yeah, if you're not into broadcasts or you like to join mine, that means a lot. So thank you for that. And thank you for sticking around. It's nice to have a company. I feel like this is actually going much faster because you're here. You're entertaining me as well. And you're giving me stuff to talk about. So I appreciate that a lot. joined the drama club, but I wasn't very successful. You have imbibed that well. Oh, yeah, I was in drama class since I was in elementary. I was definitely a drama kid, I'll tell you that. So was my brother. He's the reason I enjoy acting. He wanted to be an actor his whole life. And he's done, obviously, way more than I have. But he's also an artist in many different areas of his life. He's very talented. And so right now, one of his main focus is writing. So he's writing a lot lately. And every once in a while, we work on film sets as background for performers. That's kind of like my side gig right now because my main focus is my business, Reflect and Create. But I do enjoy being on set, so I work on set a few times a month. It's fun to see behind the scenes and see how everything's done. It's so crazy how so much work goes into a few seconds of what people see on television. And it's stuff that people don't know because I didn't know until I started working on set and realized how much work and how many people are required to do a lot of it. Yes, but they use very thin stones for the blood. They are not real either. What do you mean? Like the UFC stuff? Or what are you referring to? Yes, you are right. Rest assured that free diving underwater, or at least a peaceful as drawing. Yeah, you know what? I enjoy water. I don't think I've ever done any of that. I've done, I think, scuba diving. Is that? No. Which one is the one that you just kind of... You have a tube that goes above the water and you can still breathe. I've done that one. No, that's not scuba diving. Because the scuba diving is when you have the oxygen, right? But yeah, anyways, I've done the other one where you just use the tube to breathe out. I would love to try scuba diving one day. That'd be really fun. I do enjoy water, so I know what you mean when you say that it's peaceful. Water in general is very calming. So it's really cool. You seem very adventurous. I have a brother too. We got into a fight on a horse and broke our arm. Oh my goodness. I hope that's when you were younger. Oh, actually, I don't even know how old you are. You said you're going into university, right? What are you going to study in university? Oh, your brother is very peaceful. Yes, my brother is very peaceful. He is my best friend. We get along very well. We feel like we're twins, even though we were not born on the same day. But we feel like our souls are twins. Like, we feel like we're the same age, and we get along so well. And we're very telepathic with each other. We can read each other's minds a lot of the time. Probably because we hang out so much, so we know each other so well. But yeah, he's my bestie. And yeah, he's like me too. Yeah, we don't really like real violence. Okay, so I think I'm done with this color. This one was almost lighter than the first one I used. Okay. Let's go with a darker one. In scuba diving, you have an oxygen tank, and free diving. Oh, that's the one I was talking about. You dive by holding your breath. Oh, no, that's not the one I was talking about. The one I was talking about, you have a tube that goes up over the water. Oh, you can't even see the whole page. Sorry about that, guys. And then you can still breathe underwater with the tube, but it's not the tank. That's the one I've done. I think you will be able to hold your breath for a long time with a training that is not too long. Yes, it happened when we were in the Caucasus. and it was very, what are you talking about? Snorkeling, yeah. Yeah. Snorkeling. That's the one. I did that one recently when I went to travel to my home country, Colombia. I went on vacation to San Andres with my mom and my brother, and we got to do some snorkeling. It was fun. That was probably one of my favorite vacations I've done so far. And it was really fun, going in the water and everything that we did too. But one of the main reasons was because it was all inclusive and it was Colombian food, and we just were eating nonstop all day. So that part was pretty awesome. Okay, so these colors are so soft. They're not that dark, so I'm just gonna go towards the middle and do lines. And then probably move into the other set of colors because it's gonna take forever. That's not hair, right? No. Okay. Because like this color looks almost the same as the other one. Here, I'm gonna blend some here. It looks so similar to the other one that I feel like there's no point in switching these colors around if they're gonna come out the same. So, there. Go a little darker. Okay, we'll start going purple now, towards the middle. Because I don't want to lose that color, and we've used a lot of blues now. In the Googles and snorkel, even beside only watching underwater, you can witness many things. Absolutely. You are really beautiful, and your art is beautiful. I have to sleep now, and I will check your links tomorrow and join. Take care of yourself. I'm 19, by the way. See you. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining, and hopefully I'll get to talk with you again. And if you're free on Saturday, maybe we'll talk to you then too. Have a good sleep. Thanks so much for joining. Bye. Okay, let's go into purple. We'll start with a little lighter. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Okay, I like it. I really enjoy the way that purple and blue looks together. It's a very beautiful blend. I'm just not sure. I don't want to confuse the background with the hair. Okay, this is background. Okay. I'm liking it. Okay, that is hair. Here is not hair. Okay. So confusing. Maybe I should have colored the hair first. Okay, well, we've learned. Maybe next time I will do the background last. But I'm liking how it's turning out. Just gotta go darker with the blue. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking that it is coming out pretty good so far. And I might not need to add more brown to the horse. Because, like, I don't want to add too much to it where the lines fade. I wanted to show the lines so it actually looks like it's its hair. And it's a little furry. And I think it shows it well right now. And the darker the background is, I think the more contrast there is and the more it stands out. It's looking nice. I'm excited. I was nervous that I was gonna ruin it, but I'm really happy with how it's coming along. Okay. Let's add some more purple in the middle. Maybe can add blue in here a little bit. Just so it looks blended. I think it's blending pretty good, but I still have to go gentle because if I make any harsh lines, they will stand out immediately. So I have to build up, go slow and build up to create that blue-purple blend, and so that you don't see the transition very obviously. And like, I'm just explaining what I'm doing. This is not a tutorial. This is me I'm not here teaching people how to color. I'm just telling you guys my thoughts so you know what I'm thinking and what I'm planning to do on here. I'm definitely not a professional by any means. I just really enjoy doing art for fun. See, I accidentally did a harsh line right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm sure that we can get rid of it by blending more blue, because this is not as dark as I want it to be just yet. That's why it helps to build up. Okay. It's so pretty. No, I can't. I accidentally call her the braid again. Okay. Okay, let's go back to blue. Oh, this is a purple blue color, I think. Looks like it. Let's try this one. This one's really helping blend it together well. I like it because it's like a purple blue, so it blends both of them together so well. I like it. See, this is why it's good. I do enjoy having different color sets. I'm learning as I go. And I'm new at this, so it's exciting to kind of discover new ways for me to blend and do things so that it comes out how I imagine it in my head. Because a lot of the time when it comes to art, you think about making something and it just, when it comes to executing it, it looks so different on paper than what you had in mind. And sometimes it's just because it's, like for example with drawing, it's just because it's hard. But sometimes when it's with colors, it's just sometimes you don't have the right colors to execute what you want. So I'm really happy that this is coming out pretty well. And it's blending much better than I anticipated. some blue here. There we go. This top side I was having a bit of a harder time blending it because it didn't have as much blue as the bottom. It's good. I wanted to go darker with the borders. Looking good though. Looking very good. Oops, sorry. Oops. Okay. How's it looking? Well, we're getting there. Right now it's just, I guess, a lot of repetition to get the right tone. I'm not going too harsh to avoid any harsh lines, but it's a lot of repetition. we're slowly getting there. I think after this I'm gonna use the colors from the other color set and maybe finish it up with those, because these ones are really good for blending and avoiding those harsh lines, but these color pencils are so soft that it gets to a point where they can go much darker than they are, and I really want more tinted colors. And these are just not doing it for me. So we need to finish up with those. I think these ones did the job. It blended well. But it's not a whole lot I can do at this point anymore. I don't think. Okay. Just adding a little more blue in towards the middle. Okay, now we switch into the other palette, and I'll show you guys which one that is, so you understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is the one I'm going to be using now. I guess we can use a little bit of the purple. What color is this? I think this is like the purple blue. No, this one. This one and this one. Let's take these out. Okay, let's go with the darkest blue. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice dark blue. Way more tinted. Okay. is a very dark blue, so I'm trying to be gentle with it because I don't want it to create harsh lines. Because this one's a little harder to blend, so I've got to be really careful. Hola, mi tica. Gracias por estar aquí. Ya casi termino, creo. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I think the borders are dark enough. As dark as I'll go now because I don't want to work on those anymore. Okay. Now we can finish off the middle. Finish some of the blending. What color is this? Looks kind of purplish. Yeah, it's purple. I like this purple. It's nice. I almost didn't use it. It's blending very nicely. Okay, we're getting close to an hour and a half. Nice. I like it. Yay. Let's do this purple. Oh, sorry. I just hit my head against the ring light. Okay. Okay. It looks good. I like it. I think we can start doing the hair now. Put that under here. Okay. We're going to keep it like that for now. I think it's good. Okay, maybe just a little bit more blue here. Okay. Okay. Let's do a dirty blonde. How are we gonna do that? Okay, we're gonna do some brown, some yellows, a little bit of orange, some more yellows, a brown yellow, another brown yellow, another yellow. Okay. So let's start with a little bit of yellow. We're gonna do it similar to the way we did the body, where we're gonna just use strokes. So the different yellow browns mix well together. Shoot, there's a space right there. Okay. Let's keep going. Add some more yellow lines to the hair. Don't want to do it all one color because hair naturally has different shades to it. So that's what I want to go for. Okay. There goes one. Then let's add a little bit of brown to it. Okay, perfect. Coloring is very relaxing. I just don't really know how relaxing it is to watch somebody else color. So that's why I want to do different stuff for the live streams. I'm especially excited to do the drawing one because that's something I've also really been meaning to do. So it'll be nice and encouraging to do it online and to do it with you guys as well. That way we can learn together. And maybe it'll be more entertaining to watch as well. But I will continue to color on my own time. So I'll post the results online for anyone that wants to see that. And when I'm not doing it on my live stream, I time lapse it so you can also see the process a lot faster than having to sit through all this. Okay, let's switch to another color. This is going to be much faster because it's a lot less that I have to color. So I think we're getting close to finishing here soon. The background definitely took longer than I expected. This whole piece took a long time because I did over 2 hours last week. Another color. This is an orangey yellow. What I like about doing this method, the hair, is that it leaves white spots. So I'm not going over everything, and I like that there's still white spots because that's like highlighting. It's highlights. Whereas if I were to just color it all in, it would leave no white, and then it wouldn't have any highlights. The same way that it did with this, where I colored the whole thing, but there's still white lighter spots, and like, yeah, so I don't have to go with like anything white over it later to do highlights. It just leaves the white spots as highlights. I like that. Does that make sense? We're getting close to finishing, you guys. So I'm gonna go a little darker at the tops. There's some shadows. Because usually the top of her head is darker than the bottom. Sweet. So I have one more color, which is a brown, so I'm gonna go a little light on this because it's just to give it contrast. We don't want it to be brown. And it's like going over on the top to darken the top a bit. I'm gonna go over it with one of the first ones I used, the yellows. And then we'll basically be done with that, and then all we have left is the accessories. And then we're finally finished with this piece. Oh, that looks so nice. I love it. Okay. I think that's good. So pretty. Okay, we'll go with this yellow and this yellow. Just a little bit to help with a little bit of highlights. And then we are done with the hair. So pretty. Okay, sweet. And then I don't think we need this yellow. No, I think the other one's good enough. Okay, we did it. Now, okay. I have one extra pencil. I don't know where it goes. Okay, maybe. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so for the accessories, I'm thinking that maybe we'll use some markers. I'll do some for flower maybe. I'll do maybe this brown for this thing. Or I don't know what color I should do that. Let's do the flower first. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. We'll do one of the feathers that same color. Okay, that is so nice. Let's do orange in the middle. Can't tell the difference. Hold on. Do this one. Yeah. That's more yellowish. That's nice. Okay. So it's been an hour and a half. We're almost done. That's good timing. Okay. I'm gonna leave this in a sec because I think maybe I'll use that one for this. Now let's do this. I like it. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, nice. Color should I? I just don't want it. Should I risk it? Maybe we can do like this part can be this color. That's pretty. Yay. And the bottom one, let's do the same color. Nice. I like it. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's not bad. I like it. Maybe next time I'll buy some more of these markers because I really like coloring with markers. The problem is that I only have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 of them, and they're all like shades of browns, oranges, and yellows. Like literally, like, and then this one blue. So funny. Oh no, sorry. Okay. Now what color do I do this? I say let's go with brown. Yeah. That's better. Maybe I need to learn how to color with markers first. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now here. Just gonna go with some gold color. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, there's this one. Okay. We did it. I'm just gonna put these away, and then I'll show you guys up close the end results, and we'll say our goodbyes. See, so these are the colors. It's not a great variety, but maybe I'll get some more so we can do some marker color. Okay, we did it. And there you have it. One sec. There. So that's how it turned out. It was fun, and I'm very satisfied with the end results. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the process, and I will be going back live on Saturday to cook with my mom. One sec. So I'll be going back live on Saturday to cook with my mom, and then I'll be going back live next Wednesday to start our drawing series. So if you do want to learn to draw with me, I welcome you to come. And yeah, I'll be posting the book that I'm going to be doing on the lives, the picture of the cover, on my Instagram, Glorica Cortez, and Glorica XOX, and possibly in my Snapchat as well. So you guys can buy it if you want to follow the book with me. If not, you can just follow along that whatever it is that I'm drawing. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for hanging out with me. And hopefully I will see you guys for the next one.